Hi, hello, good evening. Today I'm going to talk about Pokemon Go. So let's get started. I started Pokemon Go when two more than 5 years ago. So the service at that time the service was launched. So I think I have played the game more than 5 years. So because I like Pokemon, so the first time I met Pokemon when I was elementary school, junior elementary school. I was in elementary school and I thought I was around 10 years old, so fourth grade at the school, and before the game was, I didn't know the game was launched, but actually I found that many of my friends played the game, but I didn't know why the game was so fashionable. But on the Christmas day, my mother and my father gave me the game, and my color was red and my brother's color was green. So that is my first time to meet the Pokemon, and I played Pokemon since I have played Pokemon since I was a junior. I was elementary school student. Now I play it when the new series when the new series launched, and but I think I have no time to nurture the Pokemons to online battle because it takes a lot of time to choose a Pokemon ability. So that's why I it is hard for me to play Pokemon like I was when I was a university student and high school student. So but in my high school student day I played Pokemon a lot of time, and even in day and night. So that's why my sight was my sight my eyesight got worse because of the Pokemon. So because I used a lot of time to nurture Pokemon, so even I took a day off of school. I was absent from my school for playing the Pokemon and for choose a Pokemon ability. So that was my good memory for me, and I always use the fact I was tired. I was tired, and I was sick. So that's why I I said I couldn't go to school. I couldn't go to school, but the actual reason is I wanted to play Pokemon in at home. So that's why I sometimes I sometimes skipped my class to play Pokemon, and after getting to after entering my first company, I'm sometimes absent from the work because of the Pokemon, because the new series was when at the moment when the new series was released. I always take a day off and play the or Pokemon for 2 or 3 days, and but because I I always can't concentrate on my work because my brain was full with the mini Pokemon series, and I that's why I always try to play the game and to finish the story, and so to remove the my motivation to Pokemon, and I make me to concentrate on my my actual work. So that's why sometimes Pokemon confused my daily life and daily routine, and so that's why. So but with after after my son was born, so it was very it became very difficult for me to take a lot of time to play Pokemon because while I'm playing the Pokemon, my son approaching me, and he always try to try to try to rob my Switch, and he wants to play Pokemon. Actually, he didn't have any he doesn't have any ability to play such a little bit complex game, but he was very interested in play Pokemon, and sometimes I didn't know where he remembered the Pokemon's name. So but in the future, if he when he could he can get he became be able to play the Pokemon, and he understand how to play, and he understands what the name of Pokemon, and so I want to give him I want to give him a Switch, and play Pokemon with my son, and and I want to take a battle with my son in the future. So so when it comes to Pokemon Go, so I forgot this topic. So today, even today, I play Pokemon Go with my son because Pokemon Go is very easy to play, and the rule is very understandable. So the generally the rule is just to throw the Pokeball, and just to catch a Pokemon. So that's all, and so it is very easy game for the children. But there is a lot of some difficulty. For example, the Pokemon has the different cards one, so it is very hard to find, and it is very hard to find them, and actually it takes a lot of time, and we need to work for a long time to find the Pokemon which I haven't get. So that is very important, that is very interesting game, and very easy game for the children to play. That's why I give my smartphone to I sometimes uh, give my smartphone to my son, and to play the Pokemon Go, and I think he was very interested in play it because I don't know, maybe the he remembered the Pokemon's name in the kindergarten, and he sometimes he is sometimes wearing t-shirts which Pokemon printed, which Pokemon was we are printed on. So that's why he sometimes tell me the Pokemon's name, is the what this Pokemon's name is, or how to play this game, and what is the difference between the Pokeball. So because the Pokeball has many kind. There is many kinds of Pokemon ball, so the ability to catching Pokemon is different, and the hyper. So hyper ball is the best ability to get Pokemon, and maybe the rate of catching Pokemon is different between the ball. So that's why he wants to know. He wants to know the difference of the ball. So and he wants to know the Pokemon's name, which he didn't know. So that's why I'm very glad to tell him how to play it and what's the Pokemon's name. So and it is very good game for the and parents and the children. So and but even adults can enjoy the game very much. And I'm a fan of the Pokemon Go for a long time. So that's all. Goodbye. See ya.